Hello friends, this is Arvind. In this video, I am going to explain about human resource and population. Chapter number 2, Intermediate Economics, second year. In that, population and human resource. In that particular unit, I am going to explain today demographic features of Indian population. Right. So before going to the topic, generally human resources are very important factor in this economic welfare, as whatever the consumer needs and producer needs as well. So in this regard, there is necessary to know the population, whatever the qualitative and quantitative aspect. Okay, so that is what we have to know: the population, what is the population, what is the composition, what is the birth rate, what is the death rate, and all those things we have to know clear, right? So coming to today's topic, demographic features of Indian population, right? So in that if you look at this world population according to United Nations Fund related population, if you look at here, there is a 1930. In the 1930, there was a 1 billion population, and 1960 3 billion population, 1975 4 billion population, 1987 means July by 11 it is 5 billion population, right? By 11th it is last one child, Yugoslavia, country like Yugoslavia, there is a lost child in the 11th July 1987, 5 billion population the entire world has reached, right? So far that 11 July is called population day, we are celebrating it right now. And 6 billion of population 1999, and 7 billion population in 2011. See, population is increasing continuously, right? So if you look at same Indian scenario, if you take the Indian size and growth rate of population, you can observe here Indian population structure, and the first stage Indian population from 1891 to 1921. 1891 to 1921, almost 30 years, there is a 236 million population of India, right? Means it's around 20 plus crores of Indian population by 1921, Indian population. You look at the second stage from 1921 to 1951, there is a 361 million. Means 10 crores it has increased. The population is increased like anything. And third stage 1951 to 1981, almost population is double, 3 to 6, 30 crores to 60 crores. Means it is double almost. So see how the population is increasing in India. Fourth stage 1981 to 2011, yeah, around 6 to 12 million, 683 million to 12 million 10. Means around from 1981 to 2000, means around it is 20 plus 1, 30 years, there is a 12 million population. Means around 121 crore population which we are in, according to 2011 census, right? So this is what Indian population is increasing, right? Continuously the birth rate it is increasing, the size of population is continuously increases. So we need to be steady the qualitative and quantitative aspects of population. This is the most important in the economic welfare as well, right? So coming to the birth rate. Birth rate means, what is the meaning of birth rate? For every 1000 live birth, for every 1000 live birth, how many people are going to die? That's what birth rate. How many people are going to born? How many children are going to born? That is birth rate. Every 1000 live birth, how many children are going to born? That is birth rate. And death rate. Every thousand population in a year, how many people are going to die? How many people are going to die? That is death rate, right? Birth rate is every 1000 live birth in a year, that is birth rate. Every 1000 live death, every per 1000, how many people are going to die? Okay, the ratio between whatever the birth ratio and the death ratio. Okay, every 1,000 live birth ratio and every 1,000 live death ratio is called death rate and birth rate. Okay, and infant mortality rate. Infant mortality rate means below 5 years age old or below 1 year age children are going to die 1,000 live birth. Every 1,000 live children born, how many people are going to die? Okay, the ratio which is called infant mortality rate. Okay, every 1,000 live birth, how many children are going to die? So it's now at present is around 1,000 live birth children. There is a 30 children are going to die. Okay, and coming to maternity mortality rate. Maternity mortality rate means while going to deliveries, the mother going to die while delivering the situation. Okay, every 1 lakh deliveries, how many women are going to die? That is maternity mortality rate, that is 167. Right, so these are the basic features of Indian population. And coming to the sex ratio is around 1,000, every 1,000 male, how many female are there? For 1,000 males, how many female are there? That is sex ratio, which is 940 for 1,000. For 1,000 men, only 940 are there. Means there is a very less compared with the ratio with men. Compared with men, there is a very less. Okay, so this is what sex ratio. And coming to the if you look at the Kerala, there is a higher of women sex ratio. It's around 1,084, and some states like Haryana, Bihar and that state, they are very low, means around below 800 or 850 or 870, like that. There is a ratio was there. And so that is sex ratio, it should be equal. And next, age composition. This is the most important factor. So age composition means the people who are the age people means 0 to 14 years, there is a 35.6%. Okay, 36.6%. 35.6% of age composition which were there in the India. At the same time, 15 to 60, the age group 15 to 60, these people are called working age people. These people are called demographic dividend. These people are called productive people. Okay, they are trying to produce a quotient. They participate in economic activity. Okay, that's what age 15 to 60. So maximum population around 60% at right now. 60 and 50 plus 56% of working age population we have in the world right now. India is the highest demographic dividend in the world at right now. So the population is very high. There is no job at all. There is no jobless people. If the people are there in the country, so there will be injustice or any social issues or social evil will be rises, and there will be many problems will be rises. So the age composition which are 15 to 60 means this age group are maximum portion in the Indian population. So this is what the basic features of Indian population. So population is increasing continuously, and the death rate is completely declining. So we have to be maintain stability in the population to maintaining the whatever the family planning, whatever the government give the subsidies, whatever the precautions in the health sector to decrease the infant mortality rate and maternity mortality rate. We need to take better health facilities. Okay, while giving delivery, and at the same time infant due to while giving in the time of pregnancy, the woman has to be taken care of by the government. It has to be help. It has to be provide health facilities and treatments. Each and everything will be provided, so that there is a ratio. Whatever the death ratio of infant mortality rate and maternity mortality rate will be decreases. So population is one of the most important factor which are helps to the economic development. Okay, the human resource is entire, everything is population, dependence on population. So that the population is to be in the productive manner, where qualitative and quantitative aspect, it has to be well enough. Okay, so that there is a possibility to enhance their productivity and all those things. Okay, so if we look at this demographic features and all, I hope you are clear what is the world population and Indian population, size of Indian population and growth rates. and birth rate and death rate, infant mortality rate and maternity mortality rate, sex ratio and age composition. So these are all factors which has to be in better, so that there is a possibility to make the progressive society, right? So the food supply, if the population is increases continuously, so there is a food scarcity again, so the population explosion will be rises. The population is continually rises, the death rate is decreases, so it absolutely leads to the population explosion, so which will be many hazardous problem, many economic problems which will be rises, and many unemployment problems will be rise up. So population has to be controlled and has to be maintained in the stagnant level. So I hope you clear this topic. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and like and share. Thank you. I will come the next video. Please watch again.